what was in the first one, and it's just like, oh my god! And then I sort of say, right, I'm not watching anything else. I'm just going to stick on the Tron bike, and then just see what happens. Well,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's pros and cons to every combination, so you can't really lose. Really, you just go hard. Get on your bike and ride, mate.
Yeah, I think so. 2.5 minutes and we get this bloody thing started.
Oh yeah, don't stop thinking about it.
Hey guys,
did you guys see what? Yep, I can hear. Hey Pim. Did you guys read Neil Tucker's commentary a minute ago? Just saying that it was really easy until the sprint.
Yeah.
And then it picked up.
I think because there will be people on the gravel, you know, the overall pace will be a bit slower. There'll be less people pushing it naturally. So I know.
I made it in.
Hey,
right on time.
Hey, so Pim, what are you starting on?
I'm on the Cervelo.
Okay, so you're gonna go for a change.
Yeah, one change.
Me too.
Cool. Okay.
And what are you doing, Goose? You're sticking on the gravel?
No, I'm sticking on the road.
Change? Oh, you're sticking on the road. Oh, you're a sprint specialist.
So I'm thinking that I'll come through in a mid pack that will hopefully catch the front pack on the flat.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to do the foul again. So
yeah, got you.
You know, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm not in the top 10 on the climb, so I'm not going to try anything on that.
What's the name of the course here? Countryside Tour, right?
Yeah.
2 laps, and then on the 3rd lap we finish at the top of the KOM, not at the banner.
Okay.
Yeah, because the banner is just short, isn't it? I think I saw that earlier on.
Yeah, you just don't do the downhill bit after the KOM.
No, but they screwed up the distance as well. What with it being WTRL, so. All right. It looks like Silvio's on a road bike, but again, he might have changed in the pen, so who knows?
No, he can't not go for the sprint points here.
Yeah,
he sucks at climbing. Well, he doesn't suck, but he's much better at sprinting than climbing.
All right. Well, I think good luck. Just plenty of talking if you're near each other, and you can kind of help each other on a bit of a TT or anything like that if you're in a group. So yeah, don't just rely on Steve, and let's talk between us, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Hey.
For some reason, I don't get the option to fan view you guys.
Anyone swapped yet?
Who's that guy in the dirt jersey? Goose, in front of you.
Is that Pim?
That is too. You're on a mountain bike, Pim. Well done.
Thank you.
I got a steamroller.
No, I don't know that.
I got steamroller too.
Got a feather. Bim.
Someone's using a steamroller already.
Is someone of us wearing the wrong dirt kit? Is that possible?
That would be Pim.
We'll just blame it on the graphics, not day in.
Spicy 200 watts at the front. we're cooling, guys. Nice.
Does everyone else also get very funky noises through the Discord?
That might be me. Let me.
No, it's not you. I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
Could be my wheezing.
Where should I use the feather? Going uphill?
I'm using my sprint common steamroller.
Does it actually do anything for you, Goose?
What's that?
The steamroller on the sprint? Maybe like a...
No, I don't think it'll make any difference. I mean, use it if you're going to get rid of it, but I don't think it gives you any benefit.
What would you do with a feather?
I'd save it for after the sprint. Depends if you're up the front or need it after the sprint to get some rest before the KOM. Or if you don't need the rest, save it for on the KOM.
Okay, I will do that.
Just trying to see what... Stephen, if possible, can you see if you can get an eye on Campsted Pierre and see what bike he's on?
I'm trying to find him. Wait. I think it's. Wait up.
Remember, the bike might not be accurate, so
Yeah, it's difficult to see it in the pack. Eh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see it, but
I think Host is on the gravel, so it's going to be.
I think he's on the Canyon gravel bike.
Okay. So you got Tim. We've got the two best climbers on gravel bikes already.
Yeah.
That's Host and St. Pierre.
now the two best climbers are in dirt jerseys.
Oh yeah, the two next best. Sorry.
Okay, guys, 1K. Ramp it up with by the bus station. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll apologize in advance for the audio quality of my stream, but I updated to Windows 11 and I have a very funky audio. I can barely understand all of you.
I'm sure that 10,000 viewers can watch.
Okay, guys, here's the bus station.
Fuck that out.
Oh,
Fucked up, guys. Sorry.
What was
Been
that?
far too many. I screwed up. Been far too many matches.
Street group, buddy. Who's way off the front?
I'm still counting everyone in the front group, right?
Who's off the front?
Who's off the front? Let's check. Yeah, sorry, I can barely understand you guys. This is really an advert for Windows 11. This.
We're cutting him.
It's Emerald guy, K. Derrick, but he's going to get caught in a few seconds. I don't know what he was trying to prove. He's on a gravel bike.
easy with the information, Stephen.
What did you say, Pim?
Let's try to make it easy with all the information for us.
Of course.
Just then only the necessary things, okay?
Yeah, we have a front group of, let's count them, 49. 49 in the front peloton, and if I'm not mistaken, all dirt riders are still there. Someone's attacking. But no. Not really. Someone's going on the front with a steamroller. Yeah, there's this German guy, Robbo, who is attacking, and there's an Australian guy, Page, is following him with a steamroller. Not far from the turn to the right on the dirt now. Pim, did we lose you?
Bike swap.
Okay, Goose, you're still in touch with the front group? Joey, you're not far. You can see the front from here, Joey. Really close. Pim is catching up quickly now. I didn't understand it well, but I think you had a dropout, right? But he's almost back. Great effort, Pim. Try to pace your effort. You're coming back.
A bike swap.
Bike swap, but you were already on a... I saw you were already on a mountain bike.
Don't focus on the title.
Or that was the ZWIFT graphics, maybe. Great effort, Pim. Almost back. You will have the advantage now. Dig in, Joey. Try to stay with the guys in front of you. Great effort, Jason. Still not far. The front is not far. Eamon and Mike try to stick together.
Okay.
It really looks like a horrible climb, guys. Great effort, Pim. Goose, Pim is back. at the back of the group. The front group is now 17 riders strong, including Goose and Pim.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, final stretch now. Final stretch of the climb. Dig in now, Goose. Cam Saint-Pierre is attacking off the front now. You have three steamrollers. Oh, Pim, final stretch to the line. You can still take the one in front of you, eh? Great effort, Pim. Great effort. Come on, Goose. There's some guys coming from the back. Come on, Goose, up to the line, up to the line. Well, you're 15. Doesn't matter. Try to latch onto these guys. Try to latch onto these guys. Don't let them go. Okay, Jason, try to stick to this group. Okay, guys, the field is completely shot to pieces. There's only small groups everywhere. We have a BZR guy alone on the front. Cam Saint-Pierre alone in second. The third guy is also on his own, is also a BZR. The field is completely shot to pieces. Okay, Pim, just stick to this group. You will make it back. You will make it back easily because the front is only lone riders in front of you. So just stick to this group.
Okay, thank you.
In fact, they already brought you back. Everyone is caught. You're in the front group now, Pim.
I don't think we're going to catch him there.
Goose, you're 24 seconds down.
Yeah. But I've got
I'm
no
not
one else
sure.
with us.
Not sure it's coming back. We have a front group of 11 riders. 12 riders.
What position are you in?
I screwed up my bike change. I'm nowhere. 54th.
Okay, I'm 45. Should I drop back?
Yeah. No. Keep going.
I think there's no use in really dropping back if the difference is too big.
Okay. I'm on my own here. I'm 44.
So, Pim, are you going to stick to the mountain bike?
No, I'm already on the. I started on the arrow, and now I'm on the grail.
Okay. I see you on a mountain bike. It's really strange.
That's a glitch.
Are you able to super tuck on Grail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
And it's 53,
58.
57.
7.
7, sorry.
Yeah, so it's 12 riders at the front. Goose, you will end up in the second group because there's 2 riders in between, but they are really lone riders, so you will pick them up, I think. So you will end up in the second.
Top 10.
Yeah, 13th spot. You're riding for 13th spot now.
There's 8 of us coming through 16 to 24, Goose.
All right. That might help catch him.
Yeah, Jason, you're only about 5 seconds behind Goose's group. You guys will come together quite soon, actually.
We just ate off 4 seconds very quickly.
There we go.
So Jason and Goose, you are still riding for a good top 20 spot, so keep fighting. Those points will be all important.
Yeah, I just need to settle down. I burnt all my matches in that sprint.
I have to say, Pim, the graphic, you on a mountain bike in that group, seems like you're bossing them.
That was the intention. Jason's idea.
Yeah, I don't think we have to be much disappointed about the TTT last week. Hurt has 4 riders in that front group of 12. They're really dominating. Emeralds only has 1 though, just like us, so shouldn't be too afraid of Emeralds today overtaking us in the league standing.
We had FTS for Joey and for me, so we already have a lot of points.
My cleat came out of my pedal on the sprint.
Too many watts.
I wish.
Okay. Jason and Goose, you're only 10 seconds now behind the 2 riders that are in between the groups, and looks like you will easily catch them. So then you're actually riding in the second group for 13th spot. Joey is Joey is in the 3rd peloton. Well, it's a group of 5, so doesn't necessarily qualify as a peloton, but that's the third group, let's say. Some 30 seconds behind the group with Jason and Goose.
Goose, I just want to talk strategy with you for a second.
Well,
Um,
I'm on an arrow.
yeah, I'm just saying there's no point of us even going hard at the next
No.
KOM because there's no points on the line.
Yes, I'm going to change on this one so that I'm on the grail for the end.
Yeah. I mean, for me, there's no point busting it now. There's nothing
No,
to gain except for finish.
we'll just get caught by this group again. So yeah, I'm going to change at the
Exactly.
bottom and then just make sure I'll come with the group.
The only thing that changes that is if we make ground on the lead group, but I don't see it happening.
No. No, we would have needed to be within their sight by now.
And it's 4 guys of hurt, so they will speed up, I think, if you are catching up.
Yeah, I'm not expecting things to come back together in front. It's
Nearly half a minute.
yeah, it's 28 seconds. Ain't gonna happen.
And no one's pushing it at all in our group.
Here, neither.
They're gonna catch the 2 guys in front of you, but I mean, if some guys break here in the front group, top 10 might still be a possibility, though. Because the guys that get dropped from this group will get caught by you.
Yeah, that's true.
The next sprint is at 20.9.
I don't think anyone in our group's going to sprint it. There's nothing to gain. No one's going to get past this 3 segment at this speed.
No, that's true.
Got some pretty bad feedback on the mic. Thanks.
Let Goose just mute it. I can't hear it. It might be me.
No, I can't hear it either.
It's gone there.
The gap is getting a bit smaller. 22 seconds. $20. It's definitely getting smaller. I mean, it was at 35 at a certain point. Now it's 20. Come on, Pim. Great work, Pim. Great effort on your fake mountain bike. I have to say the animation of a Pim sprinting on a mountain bike is quite a thing to behold. There's 3 guys dropped from the front group, 3 seconds behind. They have to dig deep, but they're coming back. Including 2 hurt, actually. They're back. Yeah, we did lose 1 rider, though. There's 1 rider in between the 2 groups now. He got dropped. So there's 11 left in the front pack. And the difference between the 2 groups is going up a bit again, up to 23, 24 seconds. But Goose and Jason, you're already racing for 12th spot now, gaining 1 spot and judging
There's
from
plenty
the
gravel bikes too hard on.
judging from the sprint here. I think there's some other riders about to be dropped as well from the front group. Okay, the difference is going down again, 17 seconds. You should be able to see them now. 16.
Time for them all to sprint up the hill again.
Twelve seconds. Beginning to think it might still come back together.
Yeah, but the hill will split it
Yeah.
at the end. So there's nothing to win.
Yeah, but if you, I mean,
Maybe
Jason
over
was
the bridge.
Jason was dropped because he had a bad moment. Maybe actually he will be in on another side of the split this time. Because actually, judging from the sprint, there were a few guys here in the front group that were on the limit. So
I was on
the
the limit and I had to do a bike swap.
the selection on the second lap here might be totally different than the first lap. And given the fluidity of the size of the groups, the dynamics on this next lap might be totally different.
Struggling to hold on with the gravel bike.
10 seconds.
The gravel bike for the tarmac is perfectly. The pace is so low, you can easily keep up with them.
Yeah, I think it's
20 seconds on you though.
7 seconds.
Oh, there you are, Eamon. Yeah.
A German guy is pushing it. Two guys off the front in the second group. I don't know what they're trying to prove, though. Yeah, those two are bridging the gap. Only 3 seconds for those two that attacked. They're almost there. That's a great effort of those two. So we have 13 leaders now. 13 leaders. Nine seconds between the first and the second group.
I think they are swapping bikes.
Yeah,
They're on a
I'm
Tron.
thinking. I'm expecting them to do that. Yes. Indeed. At least one of them is. Okay, Pim, watch out for this split. The hurt guy might bring you back, though. Just stick to his wheel. Okay, Goose and Jason, just try to stick to this group.
Goose is changing in a second. Just using my steamroller up. Oh, come on, Apple TV.
Come on, Goose. Okay, Jason, just try to stick to this group.
No, what, Stephen? I got it. Problem is, I'm redlining.
The front is still not far. Might still be some interesting dynamics on this next lap.
Sorry, boys, not my day.
Pim is pushing it
I'm
on the
coming through,
front now.
I'm coming through, get my wheel.
No. I'm gone, mate. My heart rate's far too high. I'm poked.
Everyone's 12 riders are on your wheel, Pim, so make sure they don't profit of your effort. But there's a few that seem to be on the limit, though. The group is slowly getting stretched. Yeah, there's a few gaps behind you, Pim. Great effort. Pim is single-handedly blowing the front group to pieces.
Well done, mate.
Great effort, Pim. You have 4-5 seconds now on the next riders. Cam St. Pierre is attacked from the group behind. He's coming alone. There he is, trying to latch onto his wheel. Come on, dig in, Pim. Final steep part. Come on, come on, come on. Stick to these two dirt guys in front of you. Come on. To the line, Pim, to the line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah! Yeah, great effort. For sure, it's coming back together, Pim. Just stick with these guys that are with you. There's only 2 riders in front of that, and they won't stay away. Recovery mode on. Great effort, Goose. Really great effort. Okay, Goose, that's a really nice group you're in. You're currently riding for 11th spot, but the 2 riders in front, you will catch them. It's only 2, and then in front of that, there's another 2. So behind the front 6, you might actually be riding for 7th spot, Goose.
Roger.
You will catch those guys in front. Pretty sure about that. The front group of 6 now has 3 Hurt, 2 BZR Lions, and Pim.
How big is your group?
So I'm in there's 5 of us. I think we're 10 to 15.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 in front of us. So
But there's
I could
a
be
few
challenging
guys
for
right
8.
behind you, Goose. There's a few guys right behind you. They will catch you now. So this group is getting quite big. This group is becoming quite big. My bet would be that they all come back to the front, actually. Because Pim, your group is 6, and this group is much bigger now.
Our lot's just gone by on road bikes.
We're riding 180 watt.
I'm on a Grail now. Can't afford to get dropped by these guys. I won't be able to out-sprint them, but I should outclimb them.
Okay, the gap to the front, Goose, is now 19 seconds.
We might pull that back because there's a load of them on road bikes.
Yeah, you're coming back to the front. It's all coming back together. Pretty sure about that.
Yeah, that's good for us because Hurt is with the free attack front group.
Ideally, it'll come back after the sprint, so you place highly in the foul.
It's I'm counting the riders. 22 riders. Although there's one Hurt guy that seems to have a dropout now. Or he forgot to pedal. Yeah, that's what happened, but I think he's dropped. Yeah, he's not coming back. So front group of, well, all the pelotons that potentially will come together, that's 21 riders. And we have Goose at the back of this group, and then we have Pim in the front. So we will have 2 out of the 25. The bad news is that Emerald will have 3. And yeah, our next rider seems to be Joey. Joey is our 3rd rider. What Jason, what happened? I don't find you.
Down, my heart rate got all the way up, and I just blew up. But
Sucks.
I'm taking it really easy, just to see if I've got enough energy to have a crack at the last KOM.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just one of those off days, but you know, you get them. It seems like you guys at the front are doing well, so keep the pressure on.
Joey, just try to wait for the group 16 seconds behind you because you're stuck in no man's land.
Yeah.
Jason, listen to your body, yeah? Don't push it, huh? It's only a game. Nothing to win.
Okay, it's coming together now at the front. Is that German guy attacking again? Yeah, Robo. Robo is attacking, not for the first time today.
Yeah, he gets the most aggressive jersey by far.
He's an idiot.
But he's on a road bike, right? He's 3 seconds off the front now, but I'm pretty sure he won't be first over the line.
Hey, Pim. Nice to see you, buddy.
Hey, good.
You see, I was right that it might be blowing to pieces at the front, and then everything could still come back together. Well, everything, quite a big group.
I think probably half this group's on road bikes.
Yeah, it's a very interesting dynamic with the different bike types. Huh?
Just be careful not to get dropped.
Makes for very tactical racing, huh? Okay, so we have actually we have 20 riders, and those 20 riders we have 4 herds, or even only 3. Am I seeing that right?
It was 3 herd, 3 Irish.
Yeah, they lost one. So we have 3 herds, 3 emeralds, 2 Wahoo, 3 AHDR, 3 BZR, and then 2 Dirt, of course, and 2 what's the name of that team in the blue jerseys? SRAM something? SRAM CCB?
Oh, I stink.
Robo is now 11 seconds off the front. This guy is really hammering it. I'm questioning whether he's a B, actually, if he will pull this off.
I haven't seen him all season.
No, it doesn't ring a bell. But if he pulls this off, he might be far out of cat limits and still get disqualified.
Yeah, let's not worry about him. Need to watch for this group accidentally splitting with all the road bikes on the front.
Yeah, definitely the sprint will be dangerous, huh?
You gonna catch this group, Jason, or no? No.
I was half asleep, mate.
All right, nice.
I was doing 90 watts. No, I'm gonna just cruise and see if I can belt it up the KOM.
You sure I can pull you back if you want?
No. There's no point burning any matches. I want to save everything I got.
All right. All right.
Come on, Pim and Goose. You'll have to sprint anyway to make sure you don't get caught out. Yeah, there's a few guys on the limit in this group, eh? Goose, Pim, you made it fine, but there's a few guys that might be dropped. We lost 1, 2, 3. Well, those 4 might come back. I think we lost 2. Although there's one with a feather, he's coming back. Yeah.
Going off the front a bit.
21 now. Oh, sorry, 20.
Those two have gone.
That's 1 BZR, 1 AHDR.
They are on road bike.
Yeah, the 2 attackers are road bikes. One Tron and another road bike. Specialized.
Come on, Matt.
Don't ask Matt if he'll help me.
Yeah, that's one herd guy with 3 WTRL guys. What are they expecting?
Someone is on a mountain bike. Funny.
Okay, Robo is now 42 seconds in front of the peloton. What did this guy eat? That's not normal, right? If he has any brain cells, he will be changing his bike.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah, I'm watching the front rider to see what he's going to do with his bike. Really curious to see. Nope, doesn't look like he's changing bike. Neither is the BZR guy in second. He's also not changing bike yet. Final stretch, guys. Good luck.
Good luck, guys. I'm just going to check out of the Discord now. I just need some motivation music. I'll catch up with you soon. Go hard, fellas.
Okay.
Right, Jason.
Great. Good luck, Jason.
Good luck.
So the guys on the front, they didn't change bike, huh? I don't know what they're doing, but
I should have changed bikes. My legs are getting tired.
Okay, Silvio had enough of it. He's trying to catch those guys on the front, I think. Great work, Pim and Goose. Just try to stick to the front of this group. Use the draft as long as possible on the sections that are a bit less steep. Just stick together here. Okay, Emerald's already lost one rider. So it's 2 against 2 now for the top 10.
Go on, guys, push it.
And the 2 other Emerald guys are also at the back of this group. They're struggling. Okay, Goose, just shadow the Emerald's rider in front of you. Almost there, guys. Final stretch now. One more steep part, and then it's a sprint to the line. Watch out for that power up. Okay, guys, it's time to go all in now. Both top 10 now, both top 10. Both in front of the Emerald, guys. Come on. Come on, Pim. Try to get that wheel. Goose is at your wheel, Pim. Okay, final sprint, guys. Everything you have now. Come on. It's getting dusty here. Come on, Goose, up to the line, up to the line, up to the line. Don't let them overtake you. Come on. Launch for the line. Okay, guys. Still for the top 11, that's 2 dirt against 1 Emerald. Great effort, Joey. That guy in front of you is there for the taking. Great work, Mike. Almost there now. Eamon as well. Not far behind Mike. What's the quickest on this climb for Jason? Is it actually a mountain bike if he wants fast
No,
time?
it's heavier. Still the gravel according to Eric.
Almost there, Joey. Final steep part for Joey. Come on. You try to keep that hurt guy behind you. He's 7 seconds behind you. Don't let him catch you. Great effort, Joey. Great effort. Okay, Mike, try to dig in. Final sprint now. Just one more steep part. Everything else is flat. Eamon as well. One more steep part, and then it's a sprint to the line.
Come, boys. You never know. Every position will count.
Indeed. And Jason is starting his attack on the climb. Come on, Michael. Last final steep bit. Everything you have. When you're on the bridge, the steep part is almost over. Two more corners and then it's sprinting to the line. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Steamroller over this final steep part. Come on. Eamon as well. That's gonna be a brother battle here between Mike and Eamon. Come on. Great effort, Mike. Eamon as well. Great work.
Come on, boys, stay at home.
I think Jason stopped his attack on the sharp time.
Oh, well, that was fun, wasn't it?
It wasn't that bad. I think it
sorry
wasn't
about
that bad, actually.
It's just several ways to die.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Goose, but I think I probably should have changed to a gravel bike on the first lap.
Yeah, I mean, like on the second lap, well, I don't know, because then the bit between was so easy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You didn't get dropped on the gravel bike, did you?
No, but I had to work harder, so I wasn't as fresh for the third climb as I was for the second. I don't know. You never know how it's going to come out.
My third climb, which is the only climb I had the gravel bike for the whole of it, because I used the bulldozer on the second climb, was 30 seconds quicker than my first climb.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
it was fun.
Next time. I pray to God we never have to do that course again.
Yeah. I can't deal with another day like today.
Yeah, I have to say, I've several times this season I've thought, well, I really like the courses this season, and I'm really disappointed I cannot race with you guys. But today I wasn't disappointed at all. This seemed like a horrible course to race on.
Honest to God, the things that I've spent like less time thinking about probably include like buying a house. You know, I put more consideration into what bike I was going to wear or use today.
I really like the discussion.
Oh dear. Well, you know what, boys? This is only the start of the season. We've still got the two most important events. We've got the playoffs and we've got the after party as well. So, yeah, well done for getting into the playoffs. It's beyond the expectations at the start of the season, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, every one of us has earned it, deserved it. And now we've just got to go out there and give it all. I've got to shoot off because I've got to go and do a little jog. But I'll catch you all in the Discord later.
Are you making a joke?
No. I've got to go do a quick run.
Oh, you're crazy.
Certain words I've used to describe myself, yeah.
I'm going for a quick nap, I think.
Well done. Deserve it.
Yeah, no, you've strung all the way through there, Pim. Well done, everyone. I'll catch you in the chat later.
Thanks, you.
Cheers,
Cheers.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Cheers. Eamon, how did it go?
I don't know why, I just screwed up the bike changes so bad, and I'd practice it, and I ended up on like the ZWIFT bike or something. It was really weird. Anyway.
No, just a basic bike, yeah.
Yeah, and then I stopped, I changed again, and it's just like, oh, jeez. Just see the positions going by.
Do you have an Apple TV or a PC?
No, I've got a Mac, and I had it all. Anyway, I had the thing is, I did a macro, and I think it went wrong. I don't think it likes it when you know, because when you stop, sometimes when you hit escape, you're not quite stopped, even though it looks like you're stopped. And I think that's what happened. It got a bit confused. And anyway, shouldn't have done
That's
it.
a shame.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Mike?
But
Mike, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I am exhausted. I only did one bike change, and that was just on that first KOM. So I started out on the S5, the 2020 bike, and switched over to the Grail. And I wish I would have switched back to the road bike at the top, because it was very hard to keep up with the other guys on that Grail bike. But who knows what the outcome would have been?
On the you mean on the tarmac?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Do you mean that it was hard to follow them on the tarmac?
Yes. Yeah, it was hard to follow them on the tarmac.
Even on the road bike.
Yeah. So if I was on the Grail, try to just keep up with the. There was one guy that I was following pretty much the whole way, and we took turns pulling for a little while, but it was hard. If I would have been on the road bike, I think I could have gone a little bit faster, maybe and caught up to that second that group in front. But who knows? By the time that you switch, that takes 12 seconds or whatever. So who knows?
Yeah, it's hard to make that decision.
Yeah.
You see how much a discussion there was about the bike change. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it.
How about you? How did you do, Pim?
Yeah, it was okay. I started on the Arrow, the Cervelo S5, and swapped once to the Grail, and it worked out perfectly, I think.
Oh, wonderful. And you were able to keep up on the tarmac.
Really easy, because I was only doing like 180 watts, I think, at the front group. So like 2 watts a kilo. It was nearly nothing. My heart rate even dropped below 120. So it was really easy.
how big was the group, Pim?
Yeah, I think the first round about 15, and the second round about 30.
Oh wow!
So it was big enough to recover really good. But we did really well today.
Well done to you. Yeah.
You guys did.
Yeah, to everyone.
Wonderful. I'm not sure if I got any sprint points or not, but my cleat came out of the pedal right towards the end there of the sprint.
Yeah, such a shame.
Yeah.
But you can see on the Zwift Power how you did, right?
So I'm looking at Zwift Power right now, and I went to my profile, and it still has my race from 11:13. There is no race for 11:16.
Okay. And what was your time for the sprint? Do you know it?
It said I was in 8th place on the board.
Okay. At the first sprint.
Yeah, first sprint. So I don't know if that's fastest time or, there's probably people behind me that may have.
No, that's fastest time, absolutely. But you can get got afterwards. If there's someone after you who is faster.
There may have been. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard to pay attention. I was redlined, and then my pedal came undone, so I wasn't looking at the leaderboard afterwards. I just kind of peeked, and it said 8. But yeah, is your profile, is your race show up on your ZWIFT power?
No, not yet. Completely.
Okay.
Let's see the primes. Or the sprints and comes. Yeah.